Yes, guys, this is the new version of Barbie 2023 because obviously now we have to be inclusive, progressive, and everything we want. Here we go. Hi, guys, welcome back to the channel. Faceless here. I hope you're well. If it's the first time, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. And before we continue, do not forget to drop a like and a subscribe. And when we're done, you can actually add a comment. So I was actually minding my business on Twitter. So we're gonna watch the video and I'll be actually giving my 2 cents about it. Okay, this person already looks like somebody that was born XY. I don't know. I think maybe not only was born XY and might also have like back issues, because what we decided to do now is being inclusive all the way, because Barbie number 1, the blonde, the Barbie with the blonde hair, blue eyes, it was not enough for us. They did their doll. At some point they were all white. Yes, some of them had brown hair, green eyes, brown, black hair. And then obviously we went to Black Barbie, but let's go back to the video and look who was there. Oh, okay, this one is the hooker Barbie, the one who has to show all the actual things that goes on. And again, she looks a little bit like an XY person. And of course we have the anorexic Barbie. Oh, the plastic Barbies that didn't know that you're allowed to cover up when you come out of your house. You have Ken that apparently, Ken used to be all like straight trouser, tight t-shirt. Nowadays we don't wear t-shirt no more. We wear these plastic things, and I actually wouldn't even be surprised that this is this person's face, because nowadays they do so many crazy things with surgeries that you don't know what is going on. And this woman right next to him, that she's doing whatever she's doing. Okay, the only one who actually looked like a Barbie, original with the dog, looks like Barbie. Old Barbie, old people have to be represented, of course, not the dwarfs in Snow White and Snow Brown and tall people dolls. You should actually go and watch. I just did that video yesterday. You should actually go and give it a watch. But we represent old people too, because old people deserve dolls. Oh, what would be Barbie if we did not represented the non-binary two-sex? Because this is how they call it, non-binary 2S E+ person. This is what it is. With, I don't know for what reason, because maybe we represented crooked teeth also, because look at the teeth of this person. Look at the teeth, people. Isn't that crazy? Look, how could somebody get out of their house dressed like this? Like, you don't have friends. When you arrive there, the person who was supposed to push you onto the carpet, they couldn't tell you, oh, Barbie is actually something for the kids. Dress up a little. No. They came with the teeth all crooked. Look at the makeup. The lipstick is all over on top of the lip. But that's Barbie. At least these ones actually look like Barbie. Ooh, hijab Barbie, of course. By the way, I'm not making fun of, because I'm a black person. My dad is Muslim, so I'm not making fun of. I just think that it's just crazy that they want to represent so many people that is just getting ridiculous at this stage. So I'm not making fun of Islam, absolutely not. That is not at all what I'm actually standing up for. Of course, Black Barbie. We were actually the first one that came there after Ken, before they started like putting everybody on the map. We had like first shot at this. Ooh, super fat obese Barbie. The one that that Barbie, not even Barbie, Barbie. Look at her face. It's like this person was walking there, fell on the carpet, took the stain of the carpet on her face, got up and got interviewed. And nobody could tell her, and everybody was scared to tell her, oh my god, your face just got stained by the carpet, because it's exactly the same color of the carpet. Ken that looks like he's from the community, the alphabet community, because we can't actually have a Ken. Nope. A community Ken. The mermaids, of course, Yeah, I actually remember they sort of had mermaids, but again, wow. And of course, the drag Barbies. So, I'm not saying that I'm against inclusivity in the Barbie. I'm not saying that I'm against exclusivity in Barbie, because that would be a lie. I was born in the 80s, and the first time I saw a Barbie, a black Barbie, I was absolutely superbly happy. I was happy. And after that, I actually was curious a little bit, so I went and looked for this over here, which is how Barbie changed, the evolution. So this was the original Barbie. Then you had, they were actually making them with the time. So you have this right there. Ken is really slim, and the swimming pool of back in the days. Again, back in the days. Actually looks like Jackie Kennedy, this one. Oh, they just look like the years, the different years were, and then we had the first black Barbie in 1969. She looked like Oprah. I don't know, I saw this, I was like, ooh, Oprah. Then this one's looked like Cher. We just know that this is Cher. The comms, another black Barbie, very happy. And it's not because they were out that they were actually easy to get. They were not easy to get. And guys, obviously we did not have Amazon and all these things, so it's not like you can get up one day and just go to the internet and get these things. So even I was born in the 80s, and even to get one was actually quite difficult. So you can see that they definitely move with the age, or the year, and the different styles that were there during the year, blah blah blah. But most of them are white, blue eyes, blonde hair. That's Barbie. I mean, it's not a surprise, and I don't mind. Even when I got my black Barbie, I still went out and got some white Barbies, because I always like having original things. It's just natural. It's not against you really, it's just. But it is true that, again, see, this is like native. This is Kenya, the Kenyan doll with Kilimanjaro just behind there. So you had a couple of them. And this is what, 2000, again, black, white Barbies, the Olympics. You had the Japanese doll here. Just use this. I don't know. Anyways, so Pavement. Oh, this is like Destiny's Child, alright. You can even see Beyonce here. Okay, so after this, and we started entering of 2,000 people, And it started being a little crazy because we went from just having those black white dolls. Okay, we had Kate and William, and this is when it started really going left. So in 2016, they made the first curvy doll. You know, people were like always complaining, we can't find even outside us, we can't find clothes, there's fat people, blah blah blah. And people started being like, we want to have the same style as skinny people. And so curvy people were the in thing in 2016. So again, I can understand, but showing your kid that fat representing their fatness is normal is not something that are absolutely right. So you had the first curvy doll, and I think that the message already is bad. The kid can be fat, but again, showing the kid that it's okay to be fat. So having a fat doll and actually having your kid knowing that it's okay to be fat, I don't think that's a message to pass. That's the first thing. After that, obviously, it's when continue being crazy. You had the first hijab doll. So exists. Then I don't know what that was. You had the first disabled doll. And then yes, collection of 2020, vitiligo check, alopecia, hello Jada, and that woke side. So this one also has a link here. I have not even seen this. As I say again, I am not against inclusivity. I just think that when you start including something like that, COVID-19, all the doctors and frontline people, and obviously Laverne Cox. So my problem is actually that the fact that if you make Barbie is not for grown-ups. Some of us do actually go and watch these movies. It's for kids. So you get there and you're going to see the movie. It's a premiere, yes, and then all of a sudden you're with your daughters that watch Barbie more than the sons, and you get there and some people are dressed like that dude. So you get to the premiere and somebody's wearing lingerie, a man wearing lingerie. I mean, what the hell do you tell to the kid? Because we're not teaching our kids to be close-minded, but I think again there is a place and time to have drag people there. There's a place and time to just wear clothes like this there. There's a place and time. This movie is made for kids. And as it is made for kids, we actually should be a bit more respectful of every single thing that we do in front of those kids. So real quick, this is an ad before I actually publish the video. So I actually watched a couple of videos, and the video that I saw from Charlie of Penguin Z0, I'll put the link down below, where he actually just gives his review from the movie that he's seen. So it's an old dude, so it's like, this movie actually was made for little girls, for them to actually have a message of hope for the future, which I think again goes to say that the last thing that we have to put on them is all this story of the LGBTQ stuff, because life is not easy. And I think today kids really have more pressure than us back in the days. So yes, we have to be inclusive. It is good. I unfortunately remember that when we were kids, even fat people back then did not have it easy. So it's a good story. It's a good thing to actually put hope, to give hope and encourage the daughters and the little girls. However, when you go to a place where kids are going to come and watch the movies, I just think that there's a place and time to be wearing clothes that reveal too much. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Do not forget to put a like and to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. See you. Ciao, ciao.